Thank you, Derek.
You may want to. Well, never mind.
That's a clean bass boat, bro.
You know what you can do?
I fell out of the box truck, or I fell off the box truck.
This setup is going to eat me because I'm going to forget
On
about
it.
that.
Okay. That's like
I like
with him. And then true. Look, you also I think when it comes to being like cut, because then you can just and you say, oh, I said cut right here. Just cut that bitch off. Me? Okay.
And I'll write your name.
Killing it, boy. I did not need to be sitting down. Like a Beetlejuice hunter.
Listen, see, you got caught right there. You got caught because you didn't have a hand up when you said that right.
Conor McGregor is kinda.
He's scary.
Yeah, it happened.
What happened?
I was out here on Sunday, of course. You know, Sunday morning I wake up and I'm like, well, no, ain't no deer or nothing on that camera, so I ain't gonna go. You know,
they're not on camera.
Of course, about 5 o'clock. Of course, I see a deer out there. 5 of them come on me. They off here in that back left corner. Shot, I'd say about 350 yards.
350.
That's pretty
That's
far.
probably how far they are away. Guess what? They start trotting this way.
No, they did not.
She turned broadside to him. Dead gum.
Won't get out of the way.
Listen to me, all right?
Okay.
And you say, was you shaking? What are you talking about? Look like an exorcism out there.
Yeah, I've been there for sure.
I don't remember pulling the trigger. I don't remember where I was aiming.
The thing is, though, he was so, what's the word I'm looking for? Materialistic.
Materialistic is the word.
Good word.
Yeah.
First thing I do, I call my wife. I say, hey, wife. I said, look, for the first time in my life, I have pulled the trigger with a deer in the scope.
You killed
where
that
I
thing?
was aiming.
You killed that thing.
Let me tell you something.
So I get down and I start walking that way. I'm about halfway. I say, whoa, what you doing? What you doing? You just nervous. Calm down. We got to wait. Roughly, we need to wait about 20, 30, maybe up to 45 minutes an hour. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to go get in the truck. About 25, 30 minutes pass by. I go down there.
He was boots on the ground.
Just like the video game. Where that thing was standing, pile of blood. And it just gets smaller and smaller. Now, I've never had to track anything like that.
Sure, yeah, on the game.
On the game I have. I'm new to the game. It ain't like my dad hunted. I never went with the uncles, nothing like that. 2 years in now, deer hunting. Get off of that wood line right there. All right, hey, pull the truck over here, that wood line. Let me shine them lights off in there. Public service announcement. If you're going to hunt, you need a good headlamp. You need a good one. Don't be going out there with 15 lumens like I have. Shine this bullshit light up there. Might as well have a oil-filled lantern out there. Yeah. And I seen one little glow look at me. I know that one little glow could be a spider. So I'm, whoa. Now look, I don't know if it thinks dead. I'm creeping over there. Tell them what the phrase is.
If it's brown, it's down.
But not because we plumbers. Well, where the heck did I shoot it? I laid that thing on the ground. Laying there in a pile of blood. Alright, you understand what I'm saying?
He said it back.
I done called Gage. He won't answer. Call O'Kane. No answer. Call Gage again. Nothing. Is anyone going to answer the phone other than my wife? By that time Gage calls me.
I'm not far from him.
I said, well, you might as well come down here and help me drag you something out the woods. It took him 47 seconds to get from wherever he was when I called him to where I was at.
As soon as we hung up that phone, you heard that fool.
He gets there, drag it out to the woods. Not only is he here, he done walked a half a mile because he done parked over there. By about that time, O'Kane.
We in there like swimwear.
All right, hey. Initially, he said, call me if y'all need help. About 6 minutes goes by. All right, I'm headed there. Us three out there. Gage, you ever cleaned a deer before? Of course he has. Gage, go ahead. He goes. He reached like this. Undid that little button right there. Pulled that knife out. I watched him. I thought I wasn't going to be able to make it. Looked like Zorro.
I'm talking about went to town.
I did
he
so
done good.
Rip. We going V. Down here.
Hey, hold them legs right there.
I could do it.
He done took its loins out, threw them over there.
Gutting up some pigs.
Kane?
Despicable. It's more of a bad feeling.
Ugh. Kane gonna have to learn how to do it. Because I can't do it. Ain't no way. I was gonna wait for a buck, but it had to be done.
Hey.
Had to break that curse. I think the curse is broken. Had 2 buck on camera. So I did it. Put me on the board.
Congratulations.
But now I can really focus on that duck hunting.
Okay,
tell him.
folks.
Now-
Now that's, oh man.
To
Think about it like this: it's not a bad feeling because God has given you that creature.
We're not touching on that time that you went vegan for a few months. So my boy Kane, and I'm going to put it real lightly, as our grandfather would put it, he did the Big Apple. Kane, would you just give us a few details? When I seen that truck and how much mud had accumulated on the side, in the bed,
got stuck,
and you can see what has happened. He done got pissed off. He threw them waders on the side of that truck. He took them off. He threw them up there real hard. Now they done hit the back of the toolbox. They got that mud stain sliding down here. Stock of that gun, mud on it right there. What happened?
Opening day, everybody's gonna be out on the river in all the spots. So we're out there at 3:30 in the morning. So, we went out there the Sunday before and we scoped out how we're gonna get to this place, But it had rained since. And I go to this spot. It was like a slough, like up to my knees in mud.
You didn't have a light, or?
Yeah, I got a little light. It's mud, bro. Once you're in it, like.
Or you ain't even made it to the boat yet? You wasn't cussing though.
Nah.
On a scale, I'd say 1 to 100. How mad was you?
The 10 seconds before, I was thanking God for opening day of duck season because it was a beautiful morning. Next second, I was cursing.
Well,
now you gotta go to work. Satan works in mysterious ways.
He
does.
It was on Friday. On Saturday, me and Kane's gonna go out there. What would you call a bust?
Couple of things. I would.
We didn't see one. We didn't hear one. They wasn't one on the water. They wasn't one in the sky. Had them decoys out there. Right at the crack of dawn, you hear some people boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. You got the one sleeping. And that's all that happened.
That's it.
Waste of a good morning. This is a real quick whiteboard moment. All right, we look on that map. Zoom in to about Morgan County. The way, as Andy would say, a crow flies. Gage's property. Griffin's property. Paxton's. And this right here is straight north.
Wow.
They almost line up.
They do.
And TVA runs right through there. Lordy, lordy.
I ain't never noticed.
But we gonna get us some.
Nothing wrong with sleeping.
Of course, first time we got off in that lodge. A few different things we got to do to improve on the lodge. We're gonna make a little area up top where you can, throw your bag or whatever up there. So
Was it good?
what are you talking about?
Being in there.
Okay. When we got about 50, 60 yards from it, we turned that corner. You just see all this hard work that we done put in, and we're carrying our gear to it thinking it did pay off.
You get off in there too?
Shit. I was so excited.
Easy.
I know it was y'all's favorite because it is our favorite right here. Me and Gage, all week, we going into customers' houses.
Go ahead.
They said, are y'all the ones in that commercial dancing? I said, lady, this new commercial we got coming out, you're going to see a little bit of...
Something like
this,
that.
a little bit of
Look,
that.
I'm left to right in it. Of course, I've been in the mirror. 2 sets of 3 right there. Watch this.
Are we going to have a new
Throw it
commercial?
over there to Kane.
We're going to have a new commercial
Catch
coming
it.
up?
I'm talking to it and I'm like, yes.
Beautiful.
Okay.
See, I'm trying to get down
Richie?
that like...
I'm like that right there.
Hey, you've
that
been
a
practicing overnight, huh?
2 sets, 3 in front of the mirror. That's
Sit
what I
down.
do. You think I'm lying to you. And here's what I think it is.
Okay.
I do open fingers.
Oh, hang on.
That,
There it is. Now.
That's
Go
true.
ahead. Look at him.
you got to grab the entire world. The world's yours.
That's
bud.
hey.
I like that. I appreciate that.
And we do this move almost to pass it.
If you want.
I wanted to start here because we're back to back in it. We're going to learn the whole little dance right here. Starting here. Starting there.
Okay, starting there.
Next step.
Next step.
Next step.
So obviously you've established that, hey,
The pass.
there's something right here, though. You're setting your hands up. The ball's gone, but your hands are up right here.
Okay.
So with that,
I want to go this way too.
your hands, with them not moving,
Okay.
you could even just kind of do a push.
Okay. Oh!
Something
Oh!
simple. You get it over here, it's gone, and then you can, with that push. Yeah, there's a wall there in your mind. And now because you've made that wall.
So it's like you said, it's visual.
It's visual. Full
Now-
effect. So we'll throw something a little extra
Throw
in the
you a
beginning.
little extra.
Okay.
Throw you a little
Here we
extra
go.
off in
So
there.
We'll come over here,
Woo!
push it.
Oh! Oh!
Now,
great.
See?
let's
Alright.
go to 3.
Okay. Holy shishiny.
You lose
Okay.
with it.
I'm loose with it.
Definitely a smooth.
Oh!
Now, is there anything that comes to mind that you're just like, hey, it feels natural to do this once you pass it? How do you feel?
You know, and I'm almost getting the sense, I guess you would say, because I got that thing about me.
Yeah.
I'm dancing with this woman.
Yeah.
No. That's what I'm saying. Before I'm married.
Oh, okay.
And I'm dancing with this woman, and I can tell she ain't the right one.
Okay.
So I throw her off the
see
next
what
person.
you did with that. Get out of here.
Next, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, did you see how clean that was? I'll never be able to do it again.
Yeah. You think of that same subject? It's getting there. Should have seen you last time. That's double that. Absolutely.
That's
Visuals.
beautiful.
All right.
I like it.
Visuals are down pat.
We've said it before. You can be an apprentice, or you can be like Gage and be a master apprentice. He wakes up at 3 a.m. every morning. He'll get in front of that mirror. Show him that move you've been practicing.
Okay.
Woo! White boy!
3 a.m. every day.
Been looking at myself.
That is incredible.
It is.
Hey,
What you been doing looking at yourself like that?
PhD, baby. Pride, hustle, and determination.
And you need to work on that shit.
If you ain't got it wrote down, you're wrong.
Write it down. Alright? Kind of like Richie in them meetings. He come in at the very end.
I think that's it's flowing the wrong way.
Did he get all the information? I don't know.
Absolutely.
Already
Because I've been
there.
writing it on a whiteboard.
It's already there.
Keep rephrasing that because
Your
it's
whole
such
life.
It's such an important factor in my life. Hey, the
Yeah.
people, let them
True.
let them know a little something, something.
True.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is this week's game of the day.
All right.
Okay,
Let's
so
hear it.
You
we're gonna
calling
throw a
your
little
own shots
twist.
over there.
We're gonna throw a little twist.
We're going to throw a little
We're
twist.
gonna do what game not to buy this week.
Alright.
Okay.
And
Alright.
it is a new game that actually I waited, I think, 2 years.
Yeah.
They
Oh.
announced
Oh.
it.
Oh, it's
Me and
tough.
my buddy from military, we actually were. We may have been in the States. Regardless, hey, we're gonna buy this game together. We're both playing together. This game gets released. Okay, let's get this game.
Okay.
Year comes by, they then push it back to another year or
Oh.
something.
God, that is crucial.
GTA
Sat-
6.
Yeah, some crazy stuff.
What?
So 2 years comes up and there's a trial that we both get. I'm not really feeling the game.
Okay.
It's somewhat there, but no, I'm not really feeling it.
Yeah.
As much as hey, the time that it's still like $60.
Okay.
Everything. You should
everything,
buy
yeah.
it though. But regardless, this game comes out trial. We're playing it, and he says, hey, do you wanna buy it? And I was like, I need I got like 2 more hours or something on the trial.
Okay.
Yeah.
He goes ahead and buys it.
Alright.
I couldn't do it, but this game is strictly pirate.
I'm out.
All it's
Pirated,
It's wacky.
or you're a pirate?
We'll see this game is called Skull and Bones.
Skull and
What?
bounce.
Sick. Sounds sick.
I was about to say, I
picture sick?
hate that it sucks.
Hey,
I hate that it
sick.
sucks.
It sucks.
Yeah.
It does suck. It's
Son of a brick.
kind of glitchy.
It sucks.
Yeah, it's a
Bad.
terrible game. It sucks.
Favorite game of all time, and you get to go back to the exact time that you remember playing it. Go ahead right now.
Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Oh my god!
I don't even know where that came from.
Mine was the
Way too much fun.
the Legos game.
Okay. On Need for Speed Underground 2.
That's fair, but
Need
it's
for Speed
not better
Underground
than
2.
Rockstar's Midnight Club,
Stop.
Dub Edition, Complete Edition,
Stop.
Remix.
Underground 2's the
I was
original.
big into Underground.
Well, look, we're going to be right back. We're going to be real quick with it. So, these nuts. I'm not, hey, can I tell y'all one thing right now?
You can tell me whatever you want, bro.
This seat is it. Look.
And we're just going to start talking. And my name's Derek. I think this dude is a jackass.
Who are you talking about?
No, he's not a jackass.
It was working. I could hear it.
You get a different perspective of work that honestly, well, not hunting, but at work that I have, and I thought to myself,
Yes.
I have got to see every perspective
except
of
this.
work.
Except this. Done.
What I haven't done What?
Oh, I got something you haven't
You
done.
said something that you haven't got the experience at the shop.
Okay, back to I see me circling back around. Sorry about it. Kane, go ahead and tell him about my best. I guess you would say feat I've done in electrical is so far.
Your best
Which
feature.
one?
Yeah. What are you talking about? Yeah, exactly. You hear that? Which one?
Got me a plug out there for my TV on my outdoor.
That's dangerous.
Lon did the lights. Let me tell you about the interior decorator. He done had that string of lights out there, and he done,
Salute.
you know,
Made it look cute.
Yeah.
And I've said this
That
before
is-
as a plumber, I wouldn't mind working 5 12s. If they promise me at 12, I'm done. Look, I'm in there. Sorry, man, we're going to have to wait till tomorrow to do this right here. I'm done for the night. Ain't
fair.
nothing worse than calling in at 4 o'clock and they saying, all right, you got one more. So, Richie, what did you expect your job was going to be like? What is it like?
Would
Good,
expect,
bad, ugly.
Okay, what you expect, I guess initially is, hey, I'm gonna just deliver parts. I ain't doing nothing other than delivering parts.
Oh, is
Pretty
that-
much standby.
Okay.
I'm the standby because we got
Okay.
2 warehouse guys doing priorities. But
Okay.
hey, if they're doing stuff at the warehouse, of course I'll deliver parts before they.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking it's gonna be
Okay.
like. That's what I'm thinking it's gonna be like. But no, day one.
Okay? this is
I
good.
get a gist of the how to do the inventory. So
Okay.
boom, that's something I can
Get the
do.
gist of the
I
layout.
get the gist of punching in what y'all use every day. The POs, people calling for
Yeah,
POs, doing that process as well as delivering parts.
You about to get deep off in this.
And then you got a god awful price book. That,
Terrible. That's a
fix it.
completely different.
That just gets handed. Hey, they don't have to do this, but this is a special project for you.
As soon as he shakes hands with somebody, he has done made a 32-point system of who you are, what your background more than likely is. You say, okay, he's one of them. This is why I don't frown upon it.
Okay.
9 times out of 10, he's dead on. We're 9 for 10. We're 10 for 10. How did you know she had 2 sisters? We ain't made it to the front door. She just waved at us in the driveway.
Oh, it's a trust thing. Hey, we wave at each other.
The most stupid thing that I have ever seen is we have, to this big old shop, we got the warehouse portion. All right, does it have heat? Yeah, got them gas things off in there. All right, AC? Mm-mm. Got that big fan and that opening over there.
But
All right,
deliver,
now
right?
you go over here. Look, you open up the door to right where they're sitting. Open it up, less than 10 feet away probably.
Yeah, easy.
You're in the
Like 5
AC,
feet.
the heat, controlled on a thermostat, got
Drink
a kitchen
machine.
sink over there, drink machine, weight set,
With the open ceiling. Like, hey, it's easy
Yeah,
work.
Yeah.
and y'all just sitting there taking it.
I just
Just
feel
sitting there
those-
taking it.
Those
Hey.
heaters don't do enough.
Why not move the desk to the AC this far? Stupid!
See,
We have some breaking, not so breaking news coming in. Now, I've told y'all before that I had a kidney stone. It cost me about $5,400.
you did.
Oh, yeah.
A couple of them.
Yeah.
And they had to do a couple surgeries.
Man.
We used to have Blue Cross and Blue Shield before we got bought out by this new company, and it was great. You know, you copay, you healed, you're going home. Now there's so many bills come in. You know, hey, 8 months after the fact, oh, we didn't pay for that latex glove brand, so here's you another, $178. Pay this.
Crucial.
That's United Health that we have now.
You never heard of them.
Well, their CEO got assassinated today. Couldn't happen to a better person. They got the highest deductibles.
But an assassination's not good.
You-
Guilty. I mean, it's
So-
legit
okay.
Robin Hood.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
No murder's not good.
No murder's not
regardless the outcome. But
Would you help me and congratulate Gage? Come Friday, he will have been here 1 year.
Crazy,
year.
man.
That,
Crazy.
that 1 year mark is for sure a milestone that, I mean, as well as a mental game where in plumbing, everything kind of clicks in.
Yeah.
You could start telepathing with your truck lead and whatnot. But yeah, it's for sure something that's a good turning point.
You have done what you've needed to do. in order to learn what needed to be learned.
I've learned a lot. Still got a lot more to learn, but I'll be off in there.
That first year flew by. Next thing you'll know, it'll be year 3.
I guess I gotta tell this real quick, just real quick.
Go ahead.
Do work for my elderly neighbor right here, and this is a good amount of work. 2 new lavatory faucets, pop-up assemblies, needs new drain.
It's gonna be a
drilled
good
through
day.
the hole, new water lines.
Yeah.
But hey, if I can do it real quick, elderly neighbor, 85 years old, I'm gonna cut him a deal. From step 1 to the end of it, to almost end of it, was a freaking nightmare, and no good deed goes
Them good
unpunished.
deeds.
No good deed goes unpunished. So,
But at least you done your part, though.
hey, big shout out to Jaden. My sister's heat
Didn't they?
wouldn't work, and Dutton Electrical and HVAC got out there. Had to order that motor, throw it in, up and running. So thank you, Jaden. I hate how it looks like there's almost a filter. Why is there such a straight line right there?
Because it's the
And
corner
it
of
is
the...
straight as a freaking... and it just...
Well, no, I like
For a second,
it.
I
I
thought-
like that because it's so... It looks flat.
I thought it was a filter.
It looks
I
flat.
was like, dang, this is crazy.
I love that
So-
it looks flat somehow. Yeah, you're right.
Hey, Gage, would you please hum me one more time some sad music while I tell just a real sad story? And it was at that time that his headlights would not work any longer. And he takes it to someone and the habit works on. And it works for a little while, and a little while later they go out again. He takes it up to a different shop. What will the news be? I don't know. Hey, we're going to be able to replace the harness. Once we replace this harness, the wiring system, you'll be good to go. Easy money, in and out. And then you get the phone call. The one that no one wants. Richie. $1,500 later. Plus whatever they did today. What happened? Thank you, Gage.
My God.
What happened?
What happened, Rich? Holy fish titties.
Heartbreak.
Heartbreak.
Holy
Like that. That is a devastating blow.
Yes,
right
when
there.
you look at...
Now that
It's definitely just another punch. You got to roll with the punches. But at the end of the day, what
Yeah.
actually happened...
You got CTEs. What happened
I don't
to you
think
this
that's a
the
punch. That's
day?
more like a right hook.
Yeah, they done uppercut you, big dog.
Now, headlight is something that they stopped manufacturing. Now, regardless, and it is just any truck of that nature, headlights are just expensive.
You're
Oh,
really
yeah.
trying to give them the benefit of that doubt, ain't you?
But, so that being said, getting new headlights, they didn't have a manufacturer defect. The wiring was bad.
Okay.
So the headlights ain't warranted. Them headlights were already $400+ dollars.
Just had that done
Individually.
Last year.
Individual.
Last year had that done.
Yeah, get that. So I'm attacking the wiring, and now get told that hey, the headlights are bad, and you need new headlights. So
Shoulda
and
kept
they
it.
don't make original. You can't get them unless they're used, and no warranty behind them. So
Wow.
And the way that I've always viewed Richie is you got pre-Juice World, you got post-Juice World. If you would have seen old Richie pre-Juice World passing away, boy, you don't think he's off in that purple green Corvette like he liked it, son. Let me tell you, he's pulling off in there. He got them glasses on like he liked them. Got that look, windows cracked just enough so you can see his eyes. He looking over at you. Look, now we ain't pulling over here in the parking lot. We're right there in that front door. we off in the front parking
yeah,
lot
it is only right.
with all the women.
Insert
So,
picture.
Dope one.
Yes, sir.
Oh, look, with them headlights up like that.
That's
And then, out of left field,
Challenger.
392. 392. At that time, he just had like a little Ninja Kawasaki Mitsubishi bike at that
It
point.
was a CBR 1000.
CBR 1000.
Fire blade.
1,000.
Fire blades.
Disgusting.
So,
That sounds tough.
and then he was a hot shot. I can't imagine that it didn't cost you way more money on them back tires. Because every day for 2 months, he's coming out
Nah.
Piscall Road on the 31,
Yep.
and that ass end coming around like that. Man, you are a professional. Wow. Gage,
Yeah.
thank you for being here. Thank you for being attentive. Thank you for all these different things. That
Being
you
so
have
You know
kind.
I'm gonna be here. You know
I
I'm gonna
know.
be here.
And I want you to understand what you have done on more of a secular level is to the rising kings, if you will.
Okay.
You have been extraordinaire. You
Okay.
have been
As
all
a human.
these different things. As a
human.
human.
Okay.
And I can't wait to see what Santa Claus has in store for you. Look at Richie over there. Okay. We got the biggest dude on the team is our running back. I'm playing safety. I'm in 10th grade. They say hut. The offensive line, the defensive line split wide open.
Like the Reds.
He coming at me like a freight train. Oh, you mean we don't play with linebackers? Guess not. They nowhere to be found. He hit me so hard. I'm going down, grab onto him. To this day, everyone thinks I tackled him because that's what it looks like from where they were standing. Confession time. When I fell to the ground, he accidentally stepped on my ankle and he rolled his ankle and he fell on top of me. They damn near carried me off the field that I stood there and took it like the grown man that I am. They said I could have played for Tennessee.
Is that
I
a
said
Tennessee
I'd rather
dog
die.
on your hoodie?
I said I'd rather die.
Tennessee dog?
No, that's right here. This one played fetch. Not out there taking a piss on the field. My first varsity game I get in, they put me at corner.
Yeah.
They say, hey, blitz. All right, well, we playing
You off in
we
there.
playing Athens. Late fourth quarter, we beating the dog piss out of them. Corner blitz, I come off that. It ain't nothing but me and that quarterback. I can't wait. I'm about to sack a 5-star committed to LSU. I get up to him. He stuck that knee up. He hit me in them shoulder pads right there, Gage. Folded like a lawn chair. He didn't move.
Now, last football story. So I'm safety. We got a simple quarterback run, but he gets around everybody else. Just got to Hartsel. Coming around the corner. The coach at that time starts blowing the whistle. Derek's about to drill this dude. It just simply, he outruns me. Super slow.
What do you do?
Super slow guy. And that was it. And I didn't, just horrible.
The next stories you will hear cannot be confirmed nor
We
denied.
was down there at O Addison. We was playing them as a jamboree game.
Okay.
And they lined me up. We was on offense, and they lined me up with this dude. And I hit a go route, burn him. I'm talking about, and he don't throw me the ball. The quarterback don't. Pointing at this dude like, yo, I'm burning this dude. Throw me the ball. So we lined back up. I did the same thing. Listen, I catch that ball.
Like that right
Boom,
there.
caught it. And the safety's coming along.
Oh, no!
As I done burned this dude too. Hey, coach, throw me the ball. Don't wait till second play. Throw me the ball the first play. Had a little old girl over there.
A little girl.
My gosh. That's what I was saying. Somebody with a gift. Running down,
This
pointing
is
at her.
Chris Hansen.
I'm like, yeah, this is.
We're going to wrap it up right there, I think. So, thank y'all for being here. It's been beautiful.
Yeah, it's been.